Hey, what's good everybody? You can find from here some more Yu-Gi-Oh news. Pretty much it's all gonna be video today. It's just news, and more news. But this isn't gonna be too long because only a couple things I want to go over. First off, two new cards have been revealed for the 2014 starter deck. We have Black Tortoise Summoner and the Blue Dragon Summoner. Also a Yellow Dragon Summoner. We have three cards. My bad. The third one wasn't there when I was actually looking at this. So we have three new cards. We have the black, blue, and yellow summoners. Can anybody say Power Rangers? Anyway, so basically the Black Tortoise Summoner has a flip effect with 400 attack, 1500 defense, level 3. If this card is flipped face up, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that monster. So essentially it's what is the freaking called? Snow Eater. But Snow Eater's sort of better in my opinion because of the fact that it does have a 1900 defense, but at the same time that only targets face-up monsters. But I still prefer the Snow Eater. So, but it's a pretty nice effect. Now, probably the favorite card, right? I haven't read the yellow one, so I can't say this is my all-time favorite because I don't know what the yellow one does. Because I only saw the first two, didn't see yellow. Anyway, Blue Dragon Summoner. This is a pretty freaking good card. Level 4, 1500 attack, 600 defense, spellcaster effect. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add from your deck to your hand one dragon type, warrior type, or spellcaster type normal monster. So this pretty much is support for Blue Eyes White Dragon in a sense. If you're a Blue Eyes player, this is good news for you. There's sort of like a second Whitestone of Legend. Basically, you can just use cards constants on your Whitestones, and this gives you a sort of maybe not really a big decent monster attack with it, but just a monster you top deck. Your opponent has no monster. Oh, I attack. Mirror Force. Hey, I get a free search. Now, correct me if I'm wrong on this. This is something I am not completely sure, because I do get these things confused every once in a while, because I don't know why, it's just, like, the if-when shit just, I don't know, I forget which one's which sometimes, so I'm sorry, but at least I'm asking this. And before I get started, this is like TG Striker a little bit. There's like TG Striker, like, dragon form. It does. At least to me it does. But anyway, I do believe you can Wonder Wand this and it won't miss the timing, because of the fact that it does have a colon, and I think an if effect won't miss timing. I'm not too sure. I can't quite remember exactly sometimes. But I believe if you want one effect on this, destroy two cards, you will stick with the search. I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100% sure, so take that with a grain of salt. If it does miss timing, you know, please let me know in the comment section below, because I'm kind of interested in knowing, because if it doesn't miss timing, Wonder Wand is very much more valuable and Blue Eyes than it is, because you can still use it in the deck. But so I'm kind of interested in that. Now we have the Yellow Dragon Summoner, which I never read yet. So it's level 4. We don't know its actual attack or defense, but it looks like 1,000 attack, 1,000 defense, I'm guessing. You can only use the effect once per turn. You can tribute one monster, then target one monster on the field. Return that monster to the hand. As you can see, Flip is a subcategory of monsters, much like Tuner or Gemini now. Huh? Really? I thought it was already a subcategory. I don't know. Maybe it hasn't always been. No, it hasn't always. My bad. And Odd Eyes Dragon is a level 7 monster, apparently. So, three very nice cards. Blue Dragon Summoner probably might be the best one for Blue Eyes spell, Dark Vision stuff. The Warrior, I don't really see much use in it because of the fact that the only maybe Warrior might have is Neos. I don't know. But before we get finished, we got some Primal Origins Premier's rulings. This is the OCG Premier rulings for people who may want to know. We have for the Gaga Sister, number 55, Dodo Draw, Galaxy Eyes, Cloud Dragon, Galaxy Soldier, Photon, Stream of Destruction, Tacky and Transmigration, Bounding Box of Shadow, number 79, and then Jolt Counter. I think I'll read some of them off for you guys so that you know some of the ones that people may be wondering. Let's see, what is a good one? Gaga Sister. The effect that adds Gaga spell or trap to the hand is a trigger effect. This effect does not target. The effect that changes levels is an ignition effect. This effect targets one other face-up Gaga monster you control. So for those of you who weren't sure, this was Ignition, which I think was kind of obvious. It is Ignition. What's another one we can go over real quick? I'm not gonna go over all of them because that would be kind of lengthy. Let's go with Bounding Box and Shadow. Why not? This card is an ignition effect that activates in the hand. The effect does not target. Detaching an Exceed material from a battling boxer Exceed monster you control is not a cost, it is part of the effect. The part of the effect that detaches in the material and the part of the effect that special summons this card from the hand is considered to happen simultaneously. So if you do detach Glassjaw, you will get Glassjaw's effect because it happens at the same time. Holy shit, that makes things even more busted. It makes Glassjaw even more of a fucking powerhouse. So that will work, because now the rulings are out stating that it does happen at the same time. It's pretty much like Circle of the Fire Kings. If you destroy Glassjaw, destruction of a Fire Moss, you will get the Glassjaw at because the destruction and summoning happen at the same time. And let's see, well, what's another interesting one? I think the Joe counter was pretty obvious, like with the name and stuff like that. Let's go for a Galaxy one. We did a Galaxy, let's do a Galaxy one. Let's see. How about let's do Galaxy Soldier or Galaxy Cloud Eye Dragon? Let's do this one. The effect this person is a Galaxy-based monster is an ignition effect. This effect does not target. This effect can also choose a Galaxy-based Exceed monster in the graveyard. I haven't tried Galaxy as Cloud Dragon, so I don't know the text and all that stuff. Tributing this card is a cost to activate the effect that special summons a Galaxy monster, so it will be unaffected by Skull Drink and Fiendish Chain. So don't Fiendish Chain it, you bastards! Unless you want a dead card. The effect that attaches this card as Exceed material is an ignition effect that activates in the graveyard. This effect targets one face-up Galaxy Exceed monster you control. Each of this card's effects can be activated in the same turn. So, pretty nice card, but the rest of the rulings will be here. I'll put this in the description below if you want to take a look at the rest of these rulings for anything that you are curious on. Overall, some pretty nice stuff. I am really liking the new cards in the starter deck, and I like the fact that they finally put rulings out on these cards, so now that we know what's going on, we can actually do some pretty stupid shit. So, anyway, give me thoughts on this in the comment section below. What do you think of some of the new rulings? What do you think of these 3 new cards? Like I said, this and another news video all is going to be out today. Deck profile for Quackmeter Firefist will be out tomorrow. It's recorded already, but I feel like holding it out to tomorrow. Just because I can't. I'm a jerk, I'm a douche, I'm a jackass. JK. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.